MTG Arena's where the fun's supplying. Grab your deck and let's get to playing. Welcome to the show where we're never delaying. Clicking and tapping with our critters and spells, and when we win, you know we're ringing them bells. From morning till evening, we're never slow. Cardboard cracks, the name of the game, you know. Hey y'all, welcome to the MTG Hillbilly Show, where the magic's burning hotter than a moonshine glow. We're shuffling it and dealing for the world to see. Come on down and join the fun on our YouTube screen. From standard to draft, we're keeping it fresh. Our plays are as sharp as a blacksmith's vest. With every move we make, our hearts are flipping. MTG Arena's got our index spirits tripping. So strap on your boots and grab your front row seat, cause in this backroom's a showdown we can't be beat. With cards in our hands and eyes on the screen, we're living the dream of every magic fiend. Hey y'all, welcome to the MTG Hillbilly Show, where the magic's burning hotter than a moonshine glow. We're shuffling it and dealing for the world to see. Come on down and join the fun on our YouTube screen. Show, where the magic's burning hotter than a moonshine glow. We're shuffling it and dealing for the world to see. Come on down and join the fun on our YouTube screen.
Good afternoon, and Dag Blaggett didn't show up. All right, give me a minute. Okay. Why are you not showing up? Hey, Lone Wolf. Just give me a minute. Dang Blaggett. Huh. I don't know why it keeps on doing this. We'll eventually get there. There it is. There it is. Took me a minute. We finally got there. There was some spoilers today. As you can tell, May 13th. Alright. Final Fantasy starter kits. So more than likely, you can get one of these starter kits. And one of these starter kits, you probably get one of them. It may have a code that you can put into Arena and possibly get all these cards. That's what I'm thinking. I could be wrong on that. I'm not for sure. I know they used to do that. Anyway, let's take a look at them. We got Beatrix, Loyal General. 4/4 for 6 mana. Legendary creature or human soldier with vigilance. At the beginning of combat on your turn, you may attach any number of equipment you control to target creature you control. Nice. I like it. But I don't like the price. 6. A little too much. But it does pretty good, actually. So you got equipment on the battlefield. You play this for 6 mana. Then you automatically equip your equipment straight to this creature for free. Not bad, actually. But by turn 6, you're already going to have another creature on the battlefield. So you want to attack your equipment to it. Now, next we got Rosa, Resolute White Mage. For 3 and a white. So 4 mana, you get this Human Noble Cleric for it's a 2/3. With reach. And at the beginning of combat on your turn, put a +1 counter on target creature you control. It gains lifelink until end of turn. So it gives out +1 counters. First creature I'd want to put a counter on is Rosa. Just because it can die to cut down. A 4-cost creature that can die to cut down. One mana instant can easily take this out before you even get that 1/1 counter. Still not a bad creature. Don't get me wrong. But cut down is going to be bad against this. It's a good creature, though. Don't get me wrong. I like it. Next, we got Judgment Bolt. For 4 mana, instant, deals 5 damage to target creature and X damage to that creature's controller, where X is the number of equipment you control. Nice. So, if you don't control any equipment, it'll just do 5 damage to a creature. But if you control equipment, your opponent's going to take damage too. Not bad. I like it. For 4 mana, though. Oof. Then we got Lightning, Security, Sergeant. 2 and a red, 2/3. It's more like it. Human Soldier with Menace. Whenever lightning deals combat damage to a player, exile the top card of your library. You may play that card for as long as you control lightning. Nice. It's like having a second hand. Like it. Hey, what's up? Trigger, D. Lawson, Lone Wolf. All right. Yeah, I was having trouble bringing this up. We got Ultimate Weapon. 7 mana. Ooh. Damn, that's pretty costly equipment here. Legendary artifact equipment. Whenever equipped creature attacks, destroy target creature an opponent controls. Equipped creature has +7/+7 with equipped 7. Oof. Man, that costs a lot. Costs the same amount to equip it as it does to cast it. However, if you have this on the battlefield, and you have this on the battlefield, you can equip this for free. Not bad. Not bad at all. And for 5 mana, Deadly Embrace, 3 and 2 black, sorcery. Destroy target creature an opponent controls. Then draw a card for each creature that died this turn. That's not bad. But that's 5 mana. 5 mana just to kill 1 creature. Now, it'd be better if this was 5 mana board wipe. For 5 mana, to destroy 1 creature That's quite costly for a single kill. Now, for a board wipe, I can understand. Most of your board wipes do cost 5, but this ain't no board wipe. So I do not agree with this. Heck, we got two cards that will destroy a creature for 2 mana, and this is 5. Wizards, what are you doing? We ain't got much. We only got a few, but we got Ultimacia Temporal Threats. 6 mana, 4/4 creature. Legendary creature, human warlock. Alright, sorry about that. Mrs. Hillbilly walked in here. Alright, where was we? Alright, Ultimacia Temporal Threat. 6 mana, 4/4, human warlock. When it enters, tap all creatures your opponents control. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Not like that. But a 4/4 for 6? Really? Why do I have to pay 6 mana? 4/4. At least make it a 6/6 since I'm gonna have to pay 6 mana for it. Dang blanket. Then we got Magitech Scythe. 4 mana for artifact equipment. A test of your reflexes. When this equipment enters, you may attach it to target creature you control. If you do, that creature gains first strike until end of turn and must be blocked this turn if able. Equipped creature gets +2/+1 equipped for 2. Nice. That ain't bad. I like that. That's reasonable. I had to agree with you 100% on that, Lone Wolf. Love the cards. Like seeing new cards. Can't wait to play with new cards. But dag it. Make it reasonable. Alright. Now the skies, it ain't bad. It ain't bad at all. Look at your ley line equipment that we have in standard right now. Yeah, you might be able to cast it for free. But if you don't have your opening hand, you're paying 4 for it. So, and paying 4 for it still ain't bad. But so this guy ain't bad. It's within range. Then we got Exiled Dark Mage for 2 blue black 3/3. Legendary creature, human wizard with menace. And it gets +1/+1 for each non-creature, non-land card in your graveyard. Love it. 4 mana, 3/3. That's not bad, actually. That's not bad. The more creatures that's in your graveyard, the stronger this is. Then we got Seymour Flux. 5 mana, 5/5. Hey, now that's talking my language there. 5/5 for 5. That's reasonable. At least I'm getting my toughness, and at least I'm getting my toughness and all and power right. Paying for what I get. That's what I'm saying with the card. It's 5/5 for 5. I mean, that's reasonable. Legendary creature, spirit avatar. Okay, another legendary. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may pay 1 life. If you do, draw a card and put a 1/1 counter on Seymour Flux. That ain't bad. So you can draw a card on next turn and get a +1 counter on it and turn it into a 6/6. So it's kind of almost like playing a 6/6 for 5. That's good. That is really good. But yeah, it ain't bad at all. All right. And here's some promos. Like if you buy a box, Ultima for 5 mana, destroy all artifacts and creatures to end a turn. These I consider them to be in commander cards, to be honest. You got Diablos, Guardian Force for 1 black mana, 13/13. This creature gets -X, where X is your life total. Oh, I don't like this. Then we got Bajura Floating City, which is a land. Whenever this land becomes tapped, it deals 1 damage to you. Tap it, add 1 mana of any color. That ain't bad. Then we got Prophetic Beginning for 1 blue. Sorcery, scry 2, then draw a card. Well, I like that. All these are promo cards. Wow. A lot of promo cards. We got Squall Seed Mercenary. 2 white black, 3/4 Cuban Knight Mercenary. Rogue Divide. Whenever a creature you control attacks alone, it gains double strike until end of turn. Whenever Squall deals combat damage to a player, return target permanent card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Nice. That's not bad. And Argus Gainsborough for 3 mana, 2 and a white, 2/2. Human Cleric with lifelink. Whenever you gain life, put a +1 counter on Argus Gainsborough. Whenever Gainsborough dies, put X 1/1 counters on each legendary creature you control, where X is the number of 1/1 counters on this card. Nice. Then we got Tifa Lockhart. 1 and a green. Human Monk, 1/2. Trample and Landfall. Whenever a land you control enters, double Tifa Lockhart's power until end of turn. That's okay. Yeah, they didn't want to overpower him, but they're good cards. Don't get me wrong, but still too high, I think. Next, we got a 0/1 creature for 0. Oh, a 0 cost creature, legendary creature. Kobold Warrior. First strike, menace, trample with partner. Okay. Partner. That right there tells you it's commander card. I like it. Like it. Next we got Calling Ritual. For 2 black and a green. Sorcery, destroy each non-land permanent with mana value 2 or less, and add 1 black or green for each permanent destroyed this way. Nice. Instant board wipe. Could be. We got D-Spark for a white and a black. Exile target permanent with mana value 4 or greater. Nice. But, yeah. And, I reckon they done then they released these today. Ultima 3, and I think I just talked about this. Yeah, I did. Huh. Anyway, that's, board wipe for 5. Reasonable. But this one destroys artifacts too. Holy moly. Destroy all artifacts and creatures in the turn. Oh my goodness. That sounds like a blue spell. So you cast this. It is a sorcery. But once you cast it, your turn's over. Not bad. I like it. Then we have Ultima Origin of Oblivion. 5 mana for 4. Legendary creature God. With flying. And whenever Ultima attacks, put a blight counter on target land. Here we go with targeting our lands again. For as long as that land has a blight counter on it, it loses all land types and ability and has tap add colorless. Oh my goodness. Whenever you tap a land for colorless, add additional colorless. Ooh. This is hollering Ugin. Because you can turn one land into 2 lands. Yeah, they're colorless. Ugin is colorless. This is colorless. I like it. Like it. We got Namzu Trader. Fish Citizen. 4 mana, 3/4. Not bad. When this creature enters, you lose a life and create a treasure. So you lose a life, but you ramp. Not bad. Whenever this creature attacks, you may sacrifice another creature or artifact. If you do, Seville 2. Nice. Ain't nothing wrong with targeting land. I mean, it'll turn your land into colorless, but it'll turn your opponents into just colorless. So they need a black land, black, red, or white, green, purple, whatever color land they need. You play this card here, Ultima, they ain't gonna have that color to play. Almost like land destruction. But it's gonna be a good card. I like it. I do like it. Yeah, I want to check something real quick. Okay, well, I've noticed the symbol at the bottom of these cards are triangles. Yeah, every single one of them are upside down triangles. Which that's not. That's how we know for sure that they're going to be standard. Let me check a commander deck though. Commander. I must have missed this. Some of these cards I must have missed. Well, they still got the. All right, here's Commander. Still going to have the triangle. I'm so excited for this card. Sir Conrad and with a different name. I'm gonna have to have a stream, nothing but spoilers. Command tower. That's got to be a commander deck. Might have went too far. Dang. How far do we go? How far do we go? Yep, that's commander. Alright. So all of this from here up is going to be standard legal. Alright, we got 2 more cards to look at. Let's check this out. We gotta click on it because I can't read that. Alright, we got Zidane, Cheerful Robber. A happy robber. 3 red and a white. Creature, human, mutant, scout. When Zidane enters, gain control of target creature an opponent controls until end of turn. Untap that creature, it gains lifelink and haste until end of turn. Whenever opponent gains control of a permanent from you, you create a treasure token. Nice. So you steal, you attack, you create a treasure token. Not bad. Not bad at all. But I like this. Now imagine if you got ways to sack. You grab one of our creatures, then you attack with it, then you sack it. Very good. Then we got Theater Ship Prima Vista. 4 and a blue. Legendary artifact vehicle with flying. I think this is the first vehicle I've seen. 5 mana, 5/3 vehicle. Not bad. And whenever you cast a non-creature spell, if 4 or more mana was spent to cast it, Provincia becomes an artifact creature until end of turn. Or you accrue it for 2. Nice. I like it. Not bad. Not bad at all. And it only costs 5 mana for it too. Nice. But yeah, some pretty good cards actually for today. These are yesterday's Commander. But this says promos. So we may not get the promos, but also we should get these because it is the starter kits. We should be able to get these in the standard. But these promos, you may be able to get them as alternate art in the store, but as far as getting them into standard, I don't think you can. These 4 are Final Fantasy. This is the same one as this. We might be able to get this, but it's still a good board wipe if you do have it. If it is standard legal, I believe it is standard legal though. I just put the wrong art down here. But yeah, it's pretty good. But the one that does the blight counters. I like it. Hmm. This Ultima, I like it, to be honest. 'Cause I'll target my opponent's creatures. Uh, and I'll target my land. I mean, not my opponent's creatures, but my opponent's land. I'll target their land. I'll target my land. That way, it'll make them not have a certain color of that land, whatever land that produces. It'll change that land straight to a colorless. And then I'll target my land. It'll help me cast Ugin a lot quicker. Because Ugin costs what, 7? Let's see, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4 lands. That's all it's going to take to cast Ugin. Of course, you're going to have 5 because this does cost 5. So when you cast this, you just have to attack 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4 to have enough to cast Ugin. It's pretty. I mean, this card here is pretty good. I like it. I do like it. This ultimate weapon. Good luck playing it. However, after you pay that 7 and get it on the battlefield, you'll be able to cast. Be able to uh, equip it for pretty easily. Because this right here, this right here is what I call instant equip, because at the beginning of your combat on your turn, you may attach any number of equipment you control to target creature you control. So you have this down, this will automatically equip this without you having to pay the 7 mana equip cost. Very, very good. Elijah, moonshine, yep. But anyway, another thing too, though, it's cost 7 to equip. This will reduce that cost. This will reduce the cost. Because every time you attack with this, target one of your lands turns into 2 colorless lands. So by that turning into 2 colorless, that's going to make, 4 lands, that's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 lands is 8 mana. So by you having 8 mana on turn, you won't have 8 mana on turn 4 because this does cost 5. So when you play it, you'll have 5 lands. So that's going to be 5, 6, 7. No, 5, 6. Yep. You have 6 lands. I don't know what is wrong with my dang on audio. I don't know what the audio is. I have not messed with any of the settings or nothing. Same settings as yesterday. Let me listen to it to see if I can hear it. It might tell me something after I hear it. I don't know what the heck is going on, but I'm gonna mute the mic and then turn the stream up and see if I can hear it and see if I can figure out what the deal is. All right. I don't know. I see what you're saying, Elijah. Ah, this makes me mad. It really does. All right. Maybe I got too many windows open. That could be it. Let me see something. All right. I'll just close the rain out. Now, let me know if the mic clears up or not. Hopefully, it clears up. I will have to start the game over. Hopefully, that will solve it. But I just let's see. It just seems like maybe it's your if you move away from your mic, it's not like a hard shut off. Okay. Is it still shutting? I mean, am I still cutting in and out? I mean, I shouldn't be cutting in and out at all because I have not moved away from my mic. Let me check it here on my end now and see if I mean closing the game, if that made any difference. Hello, hello, hello. I don't know what the deal is. All right. Uh, Let me start the game again. I'm going to close it. Go to the game. Hey, Miles. All right, thank you, Elijah. All right, got the game on. All right, make myself available. All righty, who wants to play a game? Today is subscriber day. If you want to play a game, just let me know. Just let me know. All right. Let me turn my camera on for a minute. Okay. All right. My mic is right here, right beside my face. So I shouldn't cut in and out. I just need to know what format you want to play, whether it be historic or standard. That's all I need to know. All right. Looks like Elijah's going to be first. Go here to the decks. And That's the newest deck. I don't even know what this is. I really don't. Ooh. Well, I guess we'll keep it. Hope your screen is minimized. All right, now. Give me land. Or a creature, at least. Okay. Huh. Interesting. That's one way to free it. Let's see, Ward 2. All right. That was it. That was great. That was neat. Able to do that. Okay, D-Loss is next. Wow. Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and say good game because we're getting land screwed here. Pretty bad. Couldn't, bad draws, couldn't get land, couldn't get creatures. All right. D-Lawson, you're next. I'm going to turn my camera back off. One thing we did not do is check the store out. While we wait on D-Lawson, let's check the store out. See if there's anything in the store. Well, this is a big old... Don't get none of this. Save your money. Save everything for Final Fantasy. Alright. Host of the Hereafter. Yep, good game, Elijah. Good game. Yeah, I couldn't get no lands. Could not get any lands. Hmm. Choose a druid. Warlock is next. Destroy that. Oh man. Okay. Hmm. Let's see. Take care of that. Hmm. Let's play this. We'll take some damage here. Hmm. Hmm. Let's see. Change this to colorless. Nah. Haha. That hurts. Unfortunately. He can probably shouldn't have attacked. All right, though. No blocks. Oh. I didn't keep an eye on my life. Good game, D. Lawson. Yeah, I was having trouble getting lands, and I was also having trouble getting creatures. Could not draw a creature whatsoever, Elijah. All right, who's after D. Lawson? Yeah, I don't think I had you because couldn't when you exiled my Hydra, there was nothing I could do. All right, who wants to play next? Ooh, we got a pack to open. Yeah, I did buy these. 50 packs. Well, if I hadn't attacked with all my creatures, I could have blocked. I misplayed there, D. Lawson. That was the time I shouldn't have attacked with all my creatures. But I did. That's where I misplayed. So yeah, I did misplay. All right, who wants to play next? Well, I guess we got 10 people here. And y'all can, if y'all want to play, just let me know. There's the gamer tag in chat. Type it in just like it is. And then you can send me a friend request here on Arena. Right here. And then we can play. Don't make me just play Elijah and D. Lawson all the, because I want to give everybody a chance. Don't just make me play two people. Well, I guess me and Elijah will play again. Don't forget, there is another stream tonight. Playing a Commander tonight. Bracket 4. If anybody wants to join in on that tonight, just let me know in the Discord. Right there's a link to right there's a Discord link in chat. All right. go first. Yeah, today is Tuesday. It is viewer challenge day. Let's see. Oh, nice. Over. Oh man, this is gonna hurt. No blocks. Unstoppable slash. Oh man, two of them. Oh, good game. Can't block two of these. Got the combo off. All right. Lone Wolf, do you want to play a game? Every Tuesday we do this. It don't feel like a Tuesday. It feels like a Monday, to be honest. Yep, good game. that's okay. I mean, that's what Tuesdays are about. It's all about y'all. Tuesday afternoons is always about y'all. I'm glad this mic issue has solved itself. Pioneer Showcase. I ain't gonna do this. Don't do it. Ain't worth it. Save everything for the next set. All right, here we go. I will select my deck. Appreciate that, Lone Wolf. We'll try it. Ooh. Nice. I like this sort of vehicle. I'll go this. Ramp. Now that was mean. We'll do this.
Join the fight.
Consoles. Gain a lot of life here. Huntwoods. Oh, Espeth is gone. Oof.
Hope is never lost.
Taps. Ooh. Let's see. Oh. Good game. I didn't think you had that game. Lone Wolf. All you had to do was crew 2 of these with your 2 overlords, and that would have been over. It could have been. There was like, I think these were like 14 fours, and that would have taken care of me. Good game. But I think you had that, Lone Wolf. If not, you was awful dang gum close. All right. Who wants to play next? D. Lawson? You're welcome. I mean, heck, I make misplays all the time. I ain't perfect at all. I'll be the first to admit that. If anybody else wants to play, just let me know. Lee Lawson would be next if he wants to play. Then we only got 3 people on the list: Elijah, D. Lawson, and Lone Wolf. And only 7 people here now. Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? Yeah, that is such a great art vehicle that you had there, Lone Wolf. All right, if nobody wants to play, then I'm just going to play a random game. Let me ask everybody a question. Do y'all enjoy Tuesday afternoons? Do y'all enjoy it? If you do, let me know. If you don't, let me know. Oh, probably take a 3-cost creature. Keep us from playing a creature. Was I right or was I wrong? Huh. They play theirs. I don't do event plays. Let me guess, you got a 1-cost kill spell? It ain't gonna do you no good. Perfect. We're going to choose Aspen. Oh, wow. Oh, great. No bloodthirsty for you. They're going to play one of these next. Vampire Nighthawk. We're practically dead here. Dag it. Yeah, we're dead.
Dag blag it.
I mean, that's what I want is to involve y'all and I'll be, you know, on a day, certain day, on a day of the week, you know, give y'all a chance to be in the stream by playing the game against me. Yeah, we could do that. We could do that. Alrighty. If nobody else wants to play, we'll do Elijah's suggestion. 2 players. I want 2 players to pick a color. Pick one color. 2 color deck. Pick one color. First color I see is one I'll use. Blue. You want to play Onyx Wolf? If you do, we can. You want to play a game? We can. We can do that. Because it is community afternoon. It is community day. Watching the stream through my wife's tablet under her account. Keep getting ads. But yeah, well, if you want to play a game, we can. We can do that instead. Just let me know. Anyway, we got blue. All right, I need somebody else pick another color. Go with blue. Did we do white, black, red, or green? Okay. We got a challenge. Let's see. How about... What about this? All right. All right. This is bad. Yeah, this is better. Black down. life. Ward. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Ooh. Oh my goodness. We are in so much trouble here. Oof. We need. Well, that'll help. Not really help, but it's something. Man. Well, I think we've lost this. We only got one blocker. Yep. Alrighty. Good game. Alrighty. I don't know about climbing the ladder because I am right now platinum tier 1. Don't want to go any. I don't want to go back down. Don't want to go back down. So yeah, I can't do that. Now if I was diamond, I could. Alrighty. Waiting for the next challenge. Let's just take turns and be respectful of each other. Lee Lawson needs another turn if he wants to play. Okay, yeah, not too bad. I can't remember who's next. Corey Stillcutter. I should have known. But we got something for that. Yeah, you don't want to block? All right. Daggone it, they got another. That's all right. I'm going to try to out aggro them. Well, never mind. Of course. We're not even climbing the ladder. We gotta put up with this crap. It's so important that they had to win. They had to win. We're not even climbing the ladder and running across that. Okay. Yeah. Not bad. Where is our dang gone land at? We need one land. Can we get a black land? Black or red? Either one. Jeez. We're not getting... Really? Really, game? You want to play this game with only 3 lands? I bet your opponent get... Yeah, I knew they'd get their 4th land before us. I knew they'd get their land. What do you know? We actually got it. Uh-huh. Yeah, I figured that. Hmm. Counter. You gonna kill it? You. Now that made me mad. That made me mad. Yeah, go ahead. They would not let me, did not let me ramp. That was messed up. That was really messed up. By George, I'll ramp this time. Uh, let's turn that into just a vanilla creature. It's all right. 3 steps ahead. I think it's time to do this. One land, I don't think you can counter it. Ah, you sorry son of a gun. Got another one?
Warriors, rise!
Ah. Counter my crap. You still lost. Took my deck in historic deck in Talmud and don't know why, but it does do too bad. Although facing extra turns all the time made it not as fun. Yeah. Timeless can get rough like that. That's why I only play standard. Or I play standard more than I do historic. Hardly ever play historic, to be honest. I used to do a historic every now and then. Maybe we'll get another land. Oops. What we got here? Let me play this game real quick, Onyx Wolf. Really? That's what you asked for, opponent. You gave me the land to do it. Let's just wipe the board again. Need 2 more lanes and we could just farewell everything. That's fine with me. See what they do about this. Okay. Well, exile it. Okay, all creatures. Yeah, we'll just do graveyards too.
Devastation alert has
Whoa,
arrived.
whoa. Shut up, phone. Dag blanket. Supposed to be on sound any dang gone way. Let's do this. Ah, well, there's a card I was going to look for. Oh. Let's just do this first. Oh, that hurts us. Oh, we need another land. Need another land for that. Here we get a land. glass. We get land. We play this. Gain 7 life. Next turn we win. Hit for 2, 3, 4. And we win. Got him. All right. Now I'll do a challenge. All right, Alex Wolf, here we go. Minimize your screen. Okay. Not bad, actually. Oh, nice. Okay. Like this. We'll attack. Make them sack their creature. Nice. So tie. Draw a card. Cool. Pretty good card there. Oh, nice. We're taking 7 damage. Very.
Heard you needed a hero. Well, here I am. Knowledge is meant to be shared. truth still eludes me.
Blue, black, and green. Good combination of colors there. Big hit here. Bling season. Holy moly. Award 1. Eight, 13. It's 21. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wrong creature. Ah, that's game right there. That's over 20 damage. Yeah, oh my goodness. Well, I don't know. Yeah, no. We might have won this. Can't really target this, but he can target us. -9. We might have won this. Might have.
My venom is a gift.
Good game. Ooh. Man, I was sweating there. He almost got us. I mean, since he was down to 1, if he'd made our Vein Ripper a treasure, we would have had to sacrifice a creature. Boom, game over. Attacked, we block. Boom, game over. Whew, what a game! Man, that was luck too. That was luck that I had that in my hand. Actually, I had 2 of them in my hand. All right. Yeah, all I had to do was block since I got you down to 1. Good game, Oxwolf. All right, anybody else want to play? If not, then I might end the stream. We'll keep the stream going as long as y'all want to play. The perfect answer. Yeah, that was. I thought for sure you had me. Once I got you down to 1, and I played that Vein Ripper, I knew I was safe. If nobody else wants to play, then we'll end the stream here. I'm going to check on spoilers again. Mike might get a little choppy. No other spoilers, so I can tell. Spoilers, if they spoil anything, I'll bring y'all over here. Right now, yeah, there ain't nothing. All right, no spoilers at all. Yeah, they ain't spoiled anything else today. So, I don't guess anybody else is wanting to play. So I guess we'll all get ready to end the stream here. And tonight at 7 o'clock, there will be a Commander game. Alrighty. Thank you everybody for playing the game against me. It's been fun. It's been awesome. But we're going to go ahead and end the stream here. Make sure you hit that like button. Very much appreciate it. And remember, every Tuesday afternoon is community. It's community afternoons. Every Tuesday afternoon, we're going to be playing again. We can play against each other. And a lot of times when they do the release of new sets, most of the time it's on Tuesday. So we're going to go ahead and end it here. And I will see everybody back here maybe later on tonight. If you want to watch a Commander game being played here on the channel, then I'll see everybody around 7 o'clock Central Standard Time for Commander. Also, if you want to join in on the Commander game, last I heard, we still got one seat open. So if you want to play, just let me know, and I'll save you a seat if the table ain't filled yet. So I will see everybody around 7 o'clock tonight, or I'll see you in the morning at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. And as always, y'all have a good one, and I'll catch you later. Later, everybody.